I like the fact that you mentioned that it's not like you're gonna go out there to try hustle these niggas. Cause I wanna ask you, how do you deal with the guys in BW who try hustle you on some like, yo, ski mask, yo, can we do a joint together? Like, do you just tell them, here's the price, gentlemen, pay out?
You can usually tell when someone is serious. If someone is serious, they either call you, or when they do, if they're gonna inbox you, you can just tell that this person is more about it. You know what I mean? Because it's different to when the guy's like, yo, how much for a feature? You know what I'm saying? You can tell that this guy just wants to know, or things like that. So I mean, that's if. So a lot of the time, I don't even like check my inbox because a lot of it's a lot of that. Put me on. But one thing I want to say is like for artists, offering a service, a unique one that not many other people can give. That's adding value. That can create a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna come to me and say, yo, I'm a photographer, let's do a shoot. You know what I'm saying? That's different to ski, put me on with this, like let me take photos at the source party, this is how much I charge. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it might not be a good example, but a lot of the time for especially both artists I've seen, they'd want to go to, if they're going to approach Casper as management, they'll be like, I want a feature. You know what I'm saying? Which clearly, to me, if I was Cass, I'd know. Like, this guy wants to use my fame, everything I've worked so hard for, to make himself rich or famous. You know what I'm saying? It's not adding value. If you look at the size of Casper's brand.
It's not, pretty much it's not.
It's not adding value. You gotta do something or approach him in a way that is gonna benefit him. So a lot of people come asking. It's not about that. You gotta offer something, put something on the table. Let me hear something. You know what I'm saying? Then it can work.
As far as hip hop goes in BW, there's beef, right? And niggas got something to say, like, yo, what's going on? Like, I don't know, like, how do I even approach this one? Like, what are your thoughts on like niggas coming at you and something like, yo, ski bass this, even to like niggas that you work with, like how Ryan Blaze, like, she started attacking from nowhere, It's like, is that, what about this one now?
I haven't seen Ryan in a while.
How did you take it the first day you heard it? Were you like, okay, wondering what are the people saying out there, or you were like, what is this? Why, dog?
I saw this. Like, I mean, I know exactly what happened. Blaze was looking for a target. You know what I'm saying? So that he can be relevant. So that people have something to talk about. Maybe he can drop a track game
or drop a project.
A project. Something. But I could just see like, okay, so you're gonna diss me because I have a following. This and I have that. I'm like, okay. But Blaze, the only reason I responded to Blaze is because I wanted him to know, and everybody else to know, that I'm a better rapper than him. Other than the artistry, other than the fact that I sing and make beats or whatever, I'm a better rapper than him. So, and that's what he was getting at. You know what I'm saying? He was saying I don't rap as good as him. And like that's the only reason I responded, so that he knows. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't seen him tweet since the day the track dropped.
Alright, yo, Ski Mask, if it happens that, like in the next, say 5 years or like a decade, and the whole of BW, or even like Africa, it's like looking up to Ski Mask, it's like the Jay-Z of BW. If upcoming artists of that time end up beefing, I'm trying to like get you in the shoes, or say maybe the Scars or the whoever's, like the OGs, right? What do you think would be the best thing to do, like to address the situation as the Brazilian overseeing this? Is it when you take sides, or okay, sharp, I'm gonna be on Rescali's side, or I'm gonna be on whoever's side, or what happens, or you tell the boys, or yo niggas, come down, can we Talk about this actually. Can you niggas? Is this something that you would do, or what do you think should be done by an OG?
I think it depends on the nature of the beef. You know what I mean? If it's real beef, like real live situations, like I don't like this guy, fuck him. You know, let's sort it out. Like let's fight or something. You know what I'm saying? Then, for me, that has nothing to do with me. You get me? If I don't know who it is and whatnot, then I feel like it has nothing to do with me. But I don't feel like violence is the way to go.
So you're not gonna do anything about it? You're not gonna tune the young boys, hey, niggas, calm down?
No. Cause you know what, the thing is, I've been like a younger nigga than I am now. I'm not saying I'm not still young, but like, there's too much energy and aggression. And honestly, like, even right now, if an OG came in, if for example, I had that friction with Orakle, you know what I'm saying? If somebody else was to jump in and be like, don't say that to Aura, I'd be like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? You are my OG. You might be an OG, but you ain't my OG.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I feel like if like that's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I listen out of respect. Like it has to be a mutual respect, but not just some OG that has nothing to do with me.
What if somebody offered you cash to like, yo, ski mask, don't beef, homie. I'm gonna put you on 100K. Just let him go, dog. Just let him go.
Give me the money. Give me the money, then
you're not gonna be on something like, wait, who are you?
I feel like, yo, here's 100K. Don't beef with him.
Okay.
Take the 100K first, then we start negotiating. That's how I'm gonna deal with this shit. Because first of all, like, something has to happen. For example, like with Blaze, in that situation, I don't feel like I had to respond. You know what I'm saying? But he had to know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, they'd have to be like, I'd voice note Ryan Blaze the verse thing. You know what I'm saying? I might not diss him out loud. I just diss him out, like send it to him straight.
Yeah, just so you know.
This
like,
is the verse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, something has to happen.
Hey, dog, about that one was a sad case with Orakle. Like, hey. And I don't know, man, like how, I don't know how to start, like, what are you going to be willing to share with us on that one? Like, we can touch base on it, like, what can we learn from the situation, dog?
Basically, this is it, you know, in bots, there's a game being played, like, with the music, you know what I'm saying? It's just like how money is a game. As serious as it might like seem to us, like people, like normal people, money is just like a game. You know what I mean? Like you're either good at the game and you get money, or you're not that good at the game, which you have to admit to yourself. Yeah. And you don't get that much money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we were playing the game. You know what I'm saying? In bots. We were playing the game, and Or didn't play the game right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we played the game by the rules still, and he still got it wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just from that, just like my nigga, know what's going on, be aware of everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like otherwise, things aren't gonna go the way you want. You know, that's the only thing I can really say about that. Because with Aura, we had an agreement that was supposed to go down a certain way, and it didn't, like, on his end, it didn't keep up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't keep up on his end of the agreement. And he brings in a lot of other irrelevant facts when he talks about it, because the other stuff he brings in isn't, like, we didn't agree on that. We had an agreement. Yeah. He didn't keep to his end, so I didn't feel like I had to keep to my end. Yeah. And that was just it. You know what I mean? Hey. We can't go back and forth about it, but like I don't mind. I don't mind. We can do it. You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah, I feel you on that, man. Hey, shit happens, dog. There's one book I read. They said like conflict is inevitable in a way. Yeah. You know, and now I want to touch base on the. There was one time Obado was like, yo, I'm no longer Faded Gang. And I was hurt. Like, legit. Because I like to see Faded Gang, like, the way they've been, you know,
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, the Three Musketeers on stage, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, what was that all about? At first, I thought like, yo, this is a stunt. It has to be a stunt. It'll be good for the game. And then people are like, yo, it's actually happening. It's serious.
Yeah. Basically, Obado wanted to start his own thing. I think he's still starting it, you know what I'm saying? Still working on the groundwork or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'd also just been like as much as I'm part of Faded Gang and Faded is my brand, I wanted everyone to realize that we are individual artists.
Yeah.
Under one umbrella.
Not like a group, yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So even when it came to bookings and stuff, you know, people would want to get maybe one artist or all three of us for the price of one artist. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. It would be like a gang.
Yeah.
So I just and I also really still do and still am, put the Ammo Ski Mask brand out there. Everybody's gotta know who Ammo Ski Mask is. You get me?
Yeah.
So like I wanted to make that really visible. You get me? So I think through working through those type of issues, Obado felt like he wanted to maybe separate himself from all the confusion.
Oh yeah, no, it makes sense.
So I mean it's only normal, but we're still brothers, we're still fam. He's like right now we're just going through in the background, you know, there's management, there's this, that. So we're just trying to get all of that sorted.
Okay.
Make sure everybody's happy, and then there's gonna be clarity to everybody. The announcement that this is actually what's going on.
Oh, okay. Nah, it makes sense. It makes sense now. And then let's talk the Yama freestyles, dog. Yeah, you did part 1 and part 2, dog. Like, what were your thoughts at the time when you did the first one and you kind of like took shots at a couple of people in them?
Yeah.
Like, was it coming from a wounded place or you were like, yo, I'm tired of this shit?
Like, I felt
What's
like
going on?
it was, there was some sort of like beef or something. I don't know, man. Like, really, at the time, I don't think there was anybody putting in more work than me.
Yeah.
It was like, I put out a lot of videos, I did a lot of stuff. And I wasn't getting recognition, so, and also I didn't have representation, so like I was just pushing myself.
Yeah.
So I was feeling like, no, like, you mean to tell me that these people don't see all the work I've put?
Oh yeah, yeah.
There was that, but that's not really what made me do the freestyle, because I was never going to do it. It was just when T-Izzy now dissed me.
And the fans too. There was a line where you mentioned like the fans were also like, yo,
they were like,
what's going on? And they were asking you instead of asking the authority that certain corporate.
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't have answers. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I only come to my own conclusions. So that's basically what happened. Then Izzy dissed me on air. You know, he said I'm hating from outside the club because I can't get it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh,
easy.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Really now, easy. If you're watching this, fam, what happened, homie?
It's crazy. Like, I didn't even hear, somebody came to me and like, yo, did you hear what this guy just said? Because they recorded it on their phone.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
And then in the Yama Freestyle 2.0, you mentioned a few things, you know, regarding the boy. Well, people said, like those who understood what you were saying in there, who could break it down for me, there was like a misunderstanding with you and Ben T.
You could call it that, but it wasn't really a misunderstanding. And I wasn't taking shots at Ben T. I've got nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? He's a great guy. I said the line was, "I'll put you on with the feature. You can ask Ben T." And I guess people would have taken that as a shot. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was more for like other rappers. I'm saying like, yo, I can put you on with the feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was bringing the Ben T thing up as an example.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was really it.
But there were a lot of conspiracy theories. Come on, I'm sure if we had Rap Genius more bots and dog.
There was there was a lot of tension also. Hey. Like on the back end of it, there's like so much other stuff going on. Like I really wish I could be like this and this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. So because I just want I want people to be happy. I don't want anybody to hate me. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like it's not really like a thing with Banty. Like still don't have anything against him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was more like me just saying to the rest of the game, like, yo, you know, if you want to be on, you can do a verse. I could do a verse, and you know what I'm saying. That's how it goes down. Alright,
I see, man. There was one time before I got to know what Faded stands for. Mm. There was this one time when there was a video of this other shorty. She went on Facebook saying that, yo, Faded Gang is talking about drugs, this and that. Yeah. Why you niggas doing that? I don't like that shit. Hey. What are you trying to do to us? What was that all about? What happened? What track did you guys drop at the time? Like,
I think it was just, we had just shot the Why So Faded video, and there was like 200 bands cash in that video, you know what I'm saying? From the plug, you know what I'm saying? The real plug. Mm-hmm. So, like, we were posting pictures, it was really a vibe. So, obviously, when there's a vibe, there's haters. Yeah. And people don't know how to take something. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, some people want to be good for you, but just can't be. Because they're not happy themselves in their own lives. So, they're just twisted. And they're like, oh, these guys are so wow. When they really wish they could be in that position. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I remember getting on social media and like responding to that girl.
Hey, you do respond, man. You don't always tell. Yeah. Like, hey, shoot a video. hey.
Like, also it depends on who it is and what they're saying. Yeah. Like, I'm not just gonna jump out.
You can't just put it.
So, but that girl, I felt like at that time she needed to be put in her place because she was also just saying dumb shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna set this one straight.
Yeah, and about the name Faded, dog.
Yeah.
Somebody told me, I don't know if it's down. He said it's fresh all day, every day, dog. Yeah. That was amazing. The first time I heard about it, like, so that's what it means. Because now I thought like faded means like to be faded. Hence why that shorty was like, yo, you niggas out here pushing this and that. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's what it stands for? Yeah. Man, such an incredible name, dog. Yeah. So hey man, I think we've done over like 50 minutes now. We need to. It has to be like an hour, dog. We have to close it off, bro.
How we gonna do it?
We have to close it off. What are your last words, my G? Like, what is it that anything could be like anything really that you want to say to somebody out there?
I'd say.
I mean, I had more questions. It's just like an hour-ish.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know?
I'd say like, yo, man, if you have a plan, execute it as best as you can. Whether you're gonna be a dancer, a rapper, a singer, a model, whatever, you know, if you got a plan, you know, execute it. Good. If things don't go according to plan, you change the plan. Yeah. You don't change the goal. You don't change the vision, like the dream at the end, because you always have that goal that you know where you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying? You don't change that. You change the plan to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So I'd say for now that like in everybody's life, that's the one thing I want people to apply.
Hey man, I like that. You know? Like, wow, it's beautiful, dog. I wish I could ask another question regarding that, because you know there's this one line, man. I really like Say Grace. Like there's this line where you say something about a man, somebody hating on you, but they ain't got a goddamn plan.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas, you know that track? Hey, yo, Ski Mask, dog, it's been real, my G. Thank you so much for the time coming. I'm looking forward to part 2 of us doing this mono culture.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you know, season 2. We have to open it with you, dog. Like, it's only right, because there's so much I want to know from you, dog. And, my G, thank you so much. So let me wrap it up like this. Yes, there you have it. Out here with the boy Ammo Ski Mask. It's been real. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Peace.